Zonta International will celebrate its anniversary on November 8, and as part of that, they're marking it with an advocacy against early marriages. I have in the studio two persons representing this international organization. They'll tell us a bit more about the organization and what is it they're doing about early marriages. Janet Tamaklo is here, as well as Frederica Hansen. Ladies, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't know which one of you would like to start, but I'd like to know a bit more about Zonta International, and I'm sure my viewers want to know, what is it about? What exactly do you do?
Okay, Zonta International is a global organization of businessmen and women and professionals, and they're in the business of empowering women.
Okay.
And we do this through service and advocacy.
Right. So to mark your 8th anniversary, you're focusing on early marriages or child marriages, because early marriages is not such a good thing, such a bad thing, is it? Right, you're focusing on child marriage, the child marriage. Okay, so tell us a bit about this plan.
For Zonta International, Zonta is looking at empowering the disadvantaged, and we know that for somebody to have been married early, when we say a child marriage, we are saying that somebody has been married of before 18 years.
Okay.
And so we are looking at helping us ending that child marriage. And for Zonta in Ghana, we have different clubs, and I am coming from the Zonta Club of Tema.
That's where I was born, actually.
Okay. And for the Zonta Club of Tema, we would be at the Junction Mall to help sensitize people on how to help in ending child marriage in Ghana.
I'm curious to find out exactly, so if I should come to the Junction Mall, for example, is it 8th November?
For the 8th November is Zonta's anniversary.
Anniversary itself. Okay.
Yeah, yes,
so when are you doing
itself.
the sensitization program?
We are doing the sensitization on to commemorate the 16 days of activism.
Okay. And so are you expecting that people will come to the Junction Mall to join you in this advocacy? And when they come, what is it that what will they see? What will they experience that will make them go home thinking about helping you stop early marriages?
No, for anything to stop, we need to educate people. And so when we are at the Junction Mall, our aim is to educate people, to sensitize people on what child marriage is doing to our children in Ghana, and what everybody in his or her little corner can do to help us in ending child marriage. And so we'll develop certain flyers, information leaflets to hand out to people, and also educate people. So we'll be at the Junction Mall in our gold T-shirts with mahogany writing, and you see us, and we will talk to people one-on-one.
So let me come to you, Mrs. Tamaklo, to find out from you, this is a platform. This is a platform that you reach a lot of people through. What is Zonta International's message to people concerning child marriage?
You know, we went to a convention. Every 2 years, we have a convention.
Okay.
And the last one took place in Tokyo, in Yokohama, in Japan. And at that forum, that's when we elect our president for Zonta International.
Okay.
And every president has what is close to their heart.
All right.
And so we voted, the delegates at this meeting voted for delaying or eradicating child marriage. Okay. That is, children getting married.
Okay.
Below 18.
Persons below 18
persons below 18. And you know, education is such that if you get married early, your potential is not realized.
As
your full potential as a woman is truncated. And so during that forum, we had various projects Zonta International is to do. But the major one was eradicating or bringing down the incidence of child marriage as much as possible.
What we have come to know, for those of us in the media, and we've done a lot of stories about child marriages, and usually we've seen that it's something that's prevalent, especially in the northern part of this country.
Yes.
Are you taking the campaign or the advocacy there, or is it focused here in Accra?
You know, an amount was voted. $2 million has been voted worldwide. And it's going to happen. We have partnership with the United Nations. So UNFPA and UNICEF US will be partners in this fight. And they've chosen 12 countries. Ghana is one of the countries.
Okay.
So with the help of the UN bodies, we're obviously going to get to the north, and even in Accra, in certain communities, we will be doing a lot of advocacy, and this is to bring awareness to the conditions that are rife when a child gets married. You know, and obviously there will be pregnancies and there will be complications when the baby is born, and all that. So there will be awareness in the various communities.
Okay. So the dangers involved in giving out your child out for early marriage is what you're looking to highlight with this.
And also, Zonta envisions a world where women and girls can reach their full potential.
Right.
So anything that truncates that possibility, we try to address it.
Okay.
Just so that the girls can continue, go to school and stay in school and get to whatever professions that they can.
Very well, very well. That sounds good to me. So 8th of November, that is the anniversary celebration for Zonta International. I don't know if you want people to join you. Is it something that, is it open to the public, or is it an, you know, a close kind of association? So, I mean, are people supposed to join you?
There are 4 clubs in the country.
Okay.
And each club will be doing its advocacy, its activities.
No, for the anniversary celebration itself.
For the anniversary,
are you all coming together?
For the anniversary celebration, we're going to have a symposium.
Okay.
We're going to have a symposium which includes all of us.
Okay.
Discussing child marriage.
Right.
We shall go to church. It's going to be our 99th anniversary.
Wow.
And you know, next year will be our 100th anniversary. That's our centennial anniversary. So with this 99th anniversary, it's going to be, it's an advocacy situation. We shall have a symposium which would be aired.
Okay.
And then we'll have a church service and then a celebration after that.
Well, I'll take your very final comments, but I want you to direct these comments to parents in these areas that you're targeting, whether in the north or whether here in Accra, parents who are likely or more likely to give out their children for early marriage. Speak to these parents and your final words for me.
Okay, thank you very much. I think that most people do these things because of lack of knowledge. And so for me, I think that Zonta is saying that let us empower women, let us empower children, let us ensure that these people reach their full potential. And so let us be the voice of the voiceless. Let's try to ensure that children at whatever age they are reach their full potential. Let's not truncate their education. Let's not truncate their potential. Because when a child gets into marriage, some of the complications are you drop out of school, there's early pregnancy, there's domestic violence, there are complications following pregnancy. And so in order to ensure that we truncate all of these things, let's let the children reach their full potential and let's stop child marriage.
Oh, let's stop child marriage. That is the message, and I'll add my voice to that message any day. And it was just a story that won a GJA award that says, I am not a fruit, so do not force me to ripe, because I am not a fruit. So to all parents out there, let's make sure that, especially our girl children, they get to reach their full potential. Don't force them into marriage. I've been having this conversation with Janet Tamaklo and Frederica Hansen of the Zonta International. Ladies, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
And thanks for advocating for girls.